How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all still riding with us. Cheers up. Drink of the day, mine is Kroger's coffee in the cups, Colts cup.
Got the Galaxy Imperial. Bare hands made this bad boy. Came in on May 4th. 10 proof.
Yeah. Strongest coffee beans in the state of Indiana from the great Kroger. Gotta go to work here in a little bit. Can't be drinking and working. Well, cheers up, my friends.
Cheers, my friend.
Not yet hot. Anyways, first topic that we're going to get into is we're going to do a little recap of last night's games and maybe predictions that we think how these series are going to go. Starting with the first game, Wizards, Sixers.
Sweet.
I agree. Beat down City. The only thing good I can say about this series is thank God the Pacers didn't beat the Wizards because I don't think I mentally could handle 4 games getting beat by 20, 30, 40 points. It would have probably ripped my soul out. So,
yeah,
right on with
the Sixers are that team, man. They're the number 1 seed for a reason. I don't think they have any troubles with Washington at all. It's very obvious that, they dominate. Their starters are killing it. They're making Ben Simmons average, 20 points. Well, basically triple-double almost every game. So
he's looking nice. And it shows you if you got a big, physical, athletic guard, you can take Westbrook away too. Or at least slow him down.
Absolutely.
It's going to be interesting however shakes loose. Sixers, Bucks, Nets. That's going to be a trio that's going to get dueled down to 2 that's going to be nice. So I can't wait to see that when it gets to that, if it comes to that. What about the second game, Ricky? Knicks Atlanta.
What a series. That's all I can say. Back and forth, up and down. Derrick Rose, welcome back. Man, you didn't go anywhere, but wow, just watching Derrick Rose be healthy and play good.
Yeah.
Trae Young, I was sending texts to people when the Knicks fans wanted to boo him at the beginning. I said, are they trying to make this man mad? Do you guys remember the last time you guys booed somebody? A little person named Reggie Miller, destroyed you guys in Madison Square Garden. Let's throw that out there a little bit. But Trae Young still put up 30 points. The man's coming alive in the playoffs. What a great series. I know for you, what's up with Julius Randle?
Yeah, that's my Noah's pissed off thing. I was ready to go in on Julius Randle last night. I'm like, come on.
Lost me 2 parlays.
How are you going to be the most improved player? You're probably second or third all pro team dude, all NBA guy, and then you don't show up for the playoffs. I'm like, he was playing so bad, but then at the end of the game they went on that run. He started playing good. He was still getting his rebounds, assists.
I think he tries too hard.
Playoff basketball's a little harder.
He needs to calm down. You got to remember, this is his first playoff experience. Caught that D Rose interview after the game. They asked D Rose, what are you telling the young fella? And he said, basically, you got to remember, this is his first time in the playoffs. He's just now learning how to play in the playoffs.
It's a different game.
Just need to calm him down a little bit.
It's a whole different game. I don't want to go in on Julius Randle, but if he doesn't step up and be the player that he is, they're going to lose. And they got a good squad. Atlanta's got a more well-rounded roster, I believe. But
Atlanta's that team, man. Trae Young throwing up, wait till we get back to the A. Reggie Bullock came back with shots fired, said we're going to go whoop you down in Atlanta. So
the only thing about
it's going to be 7-game series for sure. I said 7 games.
The teams like Tom Thibodeau's teams and like the old Pacers teams, they just go so hard during the regular season. When you get to the playoffs, do you have that extra gear? Because other teams are going to ramp it up while you've been playing like that the whole year.
Who's their third player, though? We know it's Derrick Rose. We know it's Julius Randle, but who's their third guy?
It's got to be R.J. Barrett. But he was so inefficient last night, too. He is hitting the boards really good the first 2 games, but you can't shoot like 5 of 14 and be the third.
If it's not R.J. Barrett, then who after that?
Right, Bullock, man.
All he does is shoot threes.
That's their thing. They play defense, and they got a couple good shooters surrounding those guys. But, yeah.
That's why I'm saying I'm confused. Shout out to, that Knicks bench. They need to step up. I do like Obi Toppin. Did like the story with his mom crying because they were chanting his name. New York fans, no love lost there because I'm a Pacer fan, but New York fans make me want to go back to the game.
Yeah, man.
They're pumped, they're hyped, they're getting crazy.
Yeah, them in Phoenix. So far, it's live, man. I will say one thing about D.
Is that what your intro to go to Phoenix?
Let me get into that. I want to say one thing about D. Rose, and then we'll get to Phoenix. Well, we got to get the other game first. But D. Rose, he scored a lot of points, but he wasn't super efficient. But early on in that game, they needed somebody that wasn't afraid at the moment, and he was not afraid. So he has the most experience out there. Him and probably Taj. I don't know. It's not looking good for them. I think they were lucky to get that one. If that game would happen in Atlanta, they probably get beat. Possibly. Going into the late night game, Well, my man Ricky, break it down.
I want to go into the Suns and Lakers first. We'll go into that because, we sat on this couch and we discussed that game, and you said basically the Lakers didn't have a chance. But I said, who stepped up? We both said it actually. Who stepped up? Who scored 23 points? Schroeder. Guess what? Lakers won.
Yeah, but it all makes sense what I said. The only chance that the Lakers really had is if CP3 can't go or is not 100%.
And he's not.
Yeah,
and they're saying he's probably out. Good chance out tonight.
Without CP3 going 100, then you got Schroeder being able to do whatever he wants to do because Payne and CP3's defense isn't the same. Payne is a nice young player, but there's just levels. I mean,
Booker needs to score about 40 or 50 tonight to have a shot, which he can do.
Even with all that being said, the Suns were right there, and they were coming home strong at the end. They gave the Lakers everything they wanted. So I probably leaning more towards the Lakers probably getting a series based on Paul's health, but maybe they got a good doctor out there and they can figure something out. Because I feel bad for him. Every time it's playoff time he gets hurt. It's happened to him 2 or 3 times, man. It's just like the guy deserves a break. At least to go out on his own. Let the man go out there and at least play and prove that he can't win. Because I feel like Phoenix probably is the better team with a healthy Paul.
But they don't have LeBron and they don't have AD. Without Paul, yeah, I think it's over. But we'll see. Paul could come back. I think maybe they need to sit him out one game. They got home court advantage, so they can take it to 7. They got a chance.
They sort of kind of set him out in game 2. He played probably 20, 22 minutes.
Yes.
Just took it real easy. He wanted to be out there. Monty Williams wasn't going to let it happen.
He can't shoot.
Can't shoot, can't pass, can't dribble. That what that means? That's 3 strikes out, baby. Can't play. Go to the bench. I feel bad for him, man. He's a good dude, and he works hard. Probably one of the best leaders in the league. So
the other game that we need to talk about, the one that I'm excited to talk about, because I know we're on different pages on this one, is Milwaukee and Miami. It's game 3. It's do or die. It's ride till the wheels come off. It's Jimmy Butler night. It's Bam Adebayo night. It's Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero. Where are you boys at? Come on, man. You guys made it to the finals last year. Let's go. You don't go down 3-0. You don't. I'm riding Miami tonight. I think they come out and they punch Milwaukee in the face. Miami fans go nuts. I think Miami wins tonight. Game 4, we'll see what happens, but I think tonight is Miami's night.
I don't see it that way. I'm sorry. I'm thinking sweep or maybe one game. This ain't the same Milwaukee team as last year. Look at the. You got Bledsoe. You got Holiday. I ain't gotta say nothing else, man. That is a major difference, and not to mention they're missing. I still say them trading for Oladipo, not having Olynyk really hurts their depth, man.
It's going to come down to this. It's easy. It's simple to beat Milwaukee. I'm going to tell you how to do it. It's right like this. You got to let Antetokounmpo do what he does. He's going to score 30, grab 14 rebounds. It's what he does every game when he's doing his thing. You've got to stop everybody else. Chris Middleton, DiVincenzo, Brook Lopez, Holiday. None of those guys can have and go off as well. Miami hasn't been able to stop them. What happened to that gritty Miami defense they used to play?
Not the same.
It's not the same. I don't know why. Maybe Jay Crowder was the answer.
Jay Crowder is that guy.
Victor Oladipo was the answer.
No, Oladipo was just something they were.
Come on, Trevor Ariza, let's go.
Oladipo was the guy they were trying to take it to the next level to be able to compete this year because the Eastern Conference this year is a lot tougher than it was last year.
Let's go, Dragic. I'm Miami tonight.
Dragic's a year older.
Miami, let's go.
Yeah, this man.
Mark it. Miami's going to win.
Yeah, man. Glutton for punishment over here. Not happening.
Let's go.
Sorry, guys.
Last game on the docket is Portland and Denver. Great series, 1-1 right now. I think that still comes down to this man right here. I think Portland's eventually will take it in 7, but tonight I got Portland winning it.
I still think, like I said last time, Denver weathered the storm. They're going to slowly just start marking their dominance, take over the series game by game. I see it going 6. Just the size and the skill of Denver's too much for them.
So you've got Denver tonight.
Yeah.
You heard that, boys and girls.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Just throwing up L's tonight. Feel bad for you, man.
Hey, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose.
That's true.
And I don't plan on losing, so. But yeah, man, it really could go anywhere because if Dame and CJ and them take over, like the perimeter players just like do their thing, Denver can't match the perimeter players. But this the skill big guys that Denver have is, I think, is just a difference maker tonight, man. And throughout the series, Joker is just too much, man. Too much for me.
Yeah, but they don't have that killer. They have the MVP, but they don't have the killer.
Yeah, man. So, of your predictions right now, let me hear your Eastern Conference. Who you think is going to win these series?
My predictions, winning the series, it's going to be Philly and New York. and it's going to be Milwaukee's going to win. I'm rooting for Miami. Milwaukee will win the series, and they'll be playing
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Oh yeah, we don't even talk about them because we just know
Yeah, I mean, I can't even talk about them. Man. That's,
Western Conference. I wish Chris Paul wasn't hurt because I would love to take the Suns, but it's probably going to be LA. Is Dallas going to beat the Clippers? I mean, I don't know about that one. But obviously, I don't see any upsets on the other. Besides, I got Portland. I'm going
right.
Portland. But other than that, LA is going to play. It would be Portland.
LA would play the winner of.
Yeah, and then Utah coming back. Ja Morant. Shout out to the Ja Morant. I said that dude was a monster, man. He's working up in the playoffs.
Nah, I don't want to talk about Ja.
He woke up Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell played 25 minutes at 26 points, or was it 26 minutes, 25 points on limited minutes doing his thing. He's a difference maker. When you got a team full of spot-up shooters,
still couldn't stop Ja.
You got that guy that can get in the lane. They couldn't stop Ja, but on one play, I know who did. Rudy Gobert.
And then did you see the next play when he came down and Rudy didn't want to jump and he dunked it in his face, or the alley-oop from behind when he dunked it?
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking.
Don't hate on the Grizzlies.
Nah,
that's my squad, man.
There's certain guys
Young
in
kids.
the playoffs that just go to that next level, and Ja obviously has it, man.
That's right.
Redrafting that draft class, you take Ja over Zion.
I think I said I wanted Ja back in the day over Zion, just because we know what Zion's going to be. He a poor man LeBron. He got no jumper. He's all rebounds and dunks.
And Ja's slowly showing he's going to develop a shot, looks like, and he gets everybody else involved.
Slowly but surely.
And to Zion's credit, Zion can shoot a little bit for his size. A little
on
bit.
The inside.
He hit a 3 here and there.
Here and there.
Yeah, but will Zion hold up?
One pick.
And Zion gets like the general manager of the coach was saying, he just gets beat down, and the physicality that
He's a great player. I didn't say he wasn't. They're both good players.
Yeah.
Future of the NBA is in good hands.
I think Ja has probably more longevity, but I wouldn't complain with either one of them, man.
Agreed.
All right, we're gonna hit our next topic up right now. Ricky, give me your projected starting 5 for the IU Hoosiers and your early prediction, way too early prediction, how the season is gonna go out under Mike Woodson.
We'll be in the top 3 and we'll make the tournament of 64 is my early prediction.
Top 3 Big Ten, top 3 Nation.
Top 3 Big Ten,
okay.
Not Nation. And we'll make the tournament. As far as starting 5, I mean, I think they got 10 really good players. It could be. I mean, Trace is obviously going to probably be starting. I think the guy who just came from South Florida, Dorr, is definitely going to be starting because that's what we've been missing as a center this whole time. So Trace could play the power forward. I like the kid from Northwestern a lot. Miller Kopp, love that kid. I think you got to put him in the lineup because he plays defense, he hits threes. The point guard is going to be the transfer, Mr. Xavier Johnson, throw up the X. And the shooting guard is going to be, I think, probably the best player on the team. That's right, surpass Mr. Trace Jackson Davis, and that's Tamar Bates. That dude is the truth. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, Shaka Smart, for leaving. I'm excited about seeing that kid come play for IU. I'm excited about IU. Yeah. So what about you? Your top 5 starting
This is what I think. I don't think the big guys, South Florida guys, not starting. I think they're going to go traditionally fast, small, more NBA type offense. Trace is going to start at the 5. The Northwestern, what's his name? Miller Kopp,
yeah.
Okay, Miller Kopp, he's going to start at the 4. I think they're going to go a little small and either play Bates at the 3 or Parker Stewart, the other transfer. He's a tough kid too, man. And then this is my sneaky pick, man. I think the dude that we got from Xavier, not from Xavier, from Pitt, what's his name? Xavier
Johnson.
Xavier Johnson. I don't think he starts. He might, but I really think that it's going to be Lander, man. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I think Lander's going to take it to the next level. And he's gonna show out, man. He's gonna show if you take the handcuffs off this kid. He's a 5-star recruit, All-American for a reason, man. I could be wrong.
Maybe Archie hurt him.
Yeah, Archie can break people down, man. Have you ever played basketball where all your instincts and
shout out to Rob Finney.
Yeah, all your instincts and all your natural basketball is taken away, and all you're doing is thinking instead of playing?
All right, so same subject. How is Purdue going to do? Oh, wait, we don't talk about that.
Shit.
Hoosiers.
All I know is Purdue's got a good coach, good program. They're going to be solid no matter who they put out there.
And he's got a Purdue tattoo.
Yeah. Lies.
Coffee's black.
Black coffee, baby. I don't put no sugar, no cream. I just go with it. I'm in it for the caffeine. Gotta wake up. Well, anyway, man, appreciate y'all checking out the video. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We got more content coming sooner and sooner. Just stay with us.